Hello and welcome to CODExpress training. CODExpress is the electronic crosswalk tool that will enable a smooth transition from ICD-9 to ICD-10. We have the guide, which is the user guide. Support will enable you to contact your administrative team for help, and My Codes is what you're going to use on a daily basis to make the transition from ICD-9 to ICD-10. Let's begin. You want to make sure that the diagnosis radio button is highlighted, that the numeric code ICD-9 is highlighted, and the return results are ICD-10. We have procedure information, but your CPT codes are not changing. This is for the hospital, the facility codes, and they are moving to ICD-10 PCS. Let's begin. 7140 and hit search for rheumatoid arthritis. We have 190 results. That's too much. So we're going to put the word multiple and hit refine. Now I have 8 results. If I want to select one or more of these codes and put them into My Codes, I click on the star and it turns yellow. Once the star is yellow, it is in your code set. Let's try 71515 and hit search. We have 4 results. You want to avoid using the grayed out codes. We want to ensure that your claims are paid, so you want to select the most specific code with regard to laterality, specificity, and acuity. Again, if you select the star and click on it and it turns yellow, it will appear in your code set. If you click on the star that's yellow, it will turn gray, and that will remove it from your code set. Let's try fracture. We can search by a word. The return is 17,000, far too many. So let's select one of the tabs on the top. It's a left fracture, it's a closed fracture, and it's the initial episode of care. Now we have 1,100 results. I can further refine it by selecting the bone that is fractured. Let's use femur and click refine. We have 61 results, still too many. Let's tell what part of the bone is affected, the neck, and click refine. And now I have 4 results. And again, you're going to avoid the unspecified codes that are grayed out, and you're going to select the blue highlighted codes, which are more specific. Click on the star and it turns yellow. Let's try 73730 for scoliosis and click search. We have juvenile, we have adolescent, and other idiopathic. We can further refine by typing in juvenile and clicking refine. And now we have 7 results. Again, click on the star and it turns yellow and it becomes part of your code set. Let's search on the word impingement and click search. We have anterior soft tissue impingement, posterior soft tissue impingement, and if I click on the star and they turn yellow, they're in my code set. Let's look at My Codes. Pick the associated provider, and I can do a search of My Codes. Let's type 7140 for rheumatoid arthritis and click refine. And here are all the codes that I have selected related to rheumatoid arthritis. Let's go back to the beginning. Click on My Codes again. Select the associated provider. Let's type the word impingement and click Refine. And here are the 2 codes that I've selected related to impingement. If I don't want them as part of my code set, I click on the star and it turns gray and it's no longer in my codes. We can search by synonyms and by acronyms. As you use CODExpress, please let us know if there are particular synonyms you want added or acronyms. A typical synonym would be fracture, for break, or FX. Or an acronym would be ACL or PCL. I'm sure as you use CODExpress, you will understand that this will make the transition from ICD-9 to ICD-10 a smooth one. Thank you.